Good morning, students. Today we will see algebraic identities. Let us see the definition of algebraic identities. So the definition here is algebraic identities are equalities which remain true regardless of the values of any variable which appear within it. So definition is saying what? Algebraic identities are equalities which remain true regardless of the values of any variable which appear within it. For example, if I say a plus b whole square is what? What you will see? A square plus 2ab plus b square. This is nothing but algebraic identity. Whatever be the values of a and b, this identity is always true. So the definition of algebraic identities is algebraic identities are equalities which remain true regardless of the values of any variable which appear within it. Let us see some points which you have to remember. So here I can say points to remember. So the first formula is a plus b whole square is equal to. So formula is saying what? A square plus 2ab plus b square. Next, a minus b whole square is equal to. So this we can write as a square minus 2ab plus b square. Next, let us add both. So what you will get here is a plus b whole square plus a minus b whole square is equal to. If you add both, what you will get is 2 times a square plus b square. You can see here when you add this 2ab and minus 2ab get cancelled. So a plus b whole square plus a minus b whole square is equal to 2 times of a square plus b square. Let us see the next formula. Fourth, a plus b whole square minus a minus b whole square is equal to. When you subtract these two, a square cancel, b square cancel, finally left is you will get 4 times ab. Next formula, a square minus b square is nothing but, this we can write as a plus b into a minus b. Sixth, a plus b whole cube. So a plus b whole cube formula is what? A cube plus b cube plus 3ab into a plus b. All these formulas we will get. Suppose this a plus b cube we can write as a plus b into a plus b into a plus b. When you multiply, you will get a cube plus b cube plus 3ab into a plus b. Or you can expand this and you can write as a cube plus b cube plus multiply, what you will get here? 3a square b plus 3ab square. Next formula, a minus b whole cube is equal to, so formula is what, a cube minus b cube minus 3ab into a minus b, or this you can write as a cube minus b cube minus, multiply this, what you will get, 3a square b, multiply this, plus 3ab square. Next, a cube plus b cube is equal to, so this we can write as a plus b into, since plus sign came here, so here a square minus ab plus b square comes. Next, a cube minus b cube is equal to, this we can write as a minus b into a square, since minus came here, so plus will come, plus ab plus b square. So these are 9 important formulas. I think 3 more are there. Let us see those also. All these formulas we have studied in lower classes. So today's class is just the revision of algebraic identities. 10th point is a plus b plus c whole square is equal to. So when you expand this, or when you take the product a plus b plus c into a plus b plus c, if you expand, you will get a square plus b square plus c square plus 2 times ab plus 2 times bc plus 2 times ce. Next formula, a square plus b square plus c square minus ab minus bc minus ca is equal to half into, this we can write as a minus b whole square plus b minus c whole square plus c minus a whole square. See here, when you expand this, what you will get, a square, here also a square, so 2a square, b square, 2b square, c square, 2c square, minus 2ab, minus 2bc, minus 2ce. So 2 will get cancelled, and when you expand this, finally what you will get is a square plus b square plus c square minus ab minus bc minus ce. Let us see one more. A cube plus b cube plus c cube minus 3abc is equal to, it is a plus b plus c into a square plus b square plus c square minus ab minus bc minus ce. Right, and from this, one very important point we can take out is, if a plus b plus c is equal to 0, if this term is equal to 0, you can see here this total term will become 0. Then finally what you will get is, then a cube plus b cube plus c cube is equal to 3 times a, b, c. So these are some 12 algebraic identities which you have to remember always. And I think by the definition of algebraic identities, whatever be the values of a, b, c, you will find that left hand side is always equal to right hand side. So what is the definition of algebraic identity? Algebraic identities are equalities which remain true regardless of the values of any variables which appear within it. Let us see some problems which are based on algebraic identities. So this is, let us see this question. Here question is find the product. Let us see simple question first. Find the product of x plus 1 into x plus 1 using standard algebraic identities. Using standard algebraic identities. So what is the question here is? Question is find the product of this using standard algebraic identities. So here I can say x plus 1 into x plus 1 is equal to. So both terms are same. I can write as x plus 1 whole square. So first formula, a plus b whole square is nothing but a square. So x square plus 2ab. So 2 into x into 1 plus b square. And what is b here? 1. So I can say 1 square. So answer of this question is x square plus 2x plus 1. So this is the required solution. Let us see one more question. The next question is factorize x to the power 4 minus 1 using standard algebraic identities. So we have to factorize this term. Now see the solution here. So question is what? X to the power 4 minus 1. Now look here. This x to the power 4 can be write as x square whole square. So last theory of indices I told you x square 2. So this we can write as x to the power 4 minus 1. This 1 can be write as 1 square. So it is what actually? Something like a square minus b square. Formula is what? A minus b into a plus b. So this we can write as x square minus 1 into x square plus 1. And again you can see here this one I can write as 1 square. Again a square minus b square. So this term we can write as a minus b into a plus b. And this I can say x square plus 1. So factorization of x to the power 4 minus 1 is given by x minus 1 into x plus 1 into x square plus 1. Let us see one more question. The next question is expand 3x minus 4y whole cube using standard algebraic identities. Now look here. So this we can write as, first of all, a minus b whole cube. What is the formula of a minus b whole cube? So we know that a minus b whole cube formula is a cube minus b cube minus 3ab into a minus b. So I am making use of this identity. So question here is what? 3x minus 4y whole cube is equal to. Apply the formula. So what you will get? 3x whole cube minus 4y whole cube minus 3 into 3x into 4y into a minus b. A minus b here is 3x minus 4y. Or this we can write 3 cube is 27x cube minus 4 cube 64y cube minus 3 3s are 9, 9 4s are 36xy. Yes or no? Here I can say 3x minus 4y. If you want, you can expand. So this we can write as 27x cube minus 64y cube minus multiply 3 6 are 18 will come, and here 108 x square y will come, minus minus is plus 36 into 4. So 4 will come here and here 2. So 144. Here I can say x y square. So this is the required solution. So just apply the appropriate algebraic identity, you will get the required solution. The next question is, if x plus y is equal to 12 and xy is equal to 32, then find the value of x square plus y square. So what is given? So given is x plus y is equal to 12. Now what should I do here so that terms like x square plus y square comes? So by seeing only we can say that we have to do squaring on both sides. So here I can say squaring both sides. So do squaring, what you will get? X plus y whole square is equal to 12 square. Or this we can write as a plus b whole square. Expand x square plus y square plus 2xy is equal to 12 square is 144. Or this we can write as x square plus y square plus, what is xy? 32. So 2 into 32 is equal to 144. Or this we can write as x square plus y square is equal to 144 minus 2 into 32. So it is 64. Or this value is nothing but, so 4 minus 4 is 0, right? And 14 minus 6, 80. So answer of this question is 80. Let us see next question. The next question is, if a plus b plus c is equal to 9 and ab plus bc plus ca is equal to 40, then find a square plus b square plus c square. So you can see here this question is similar to previous one. So what is given here is, here given is, tell me, this I can say a plus b plus c is equal to 9. Now to get term like this, I have to do squaring. So do squaring. So squaring both sides. So when you do squaring both sides, what you will get is a plus b plus c whole square is equal to, here I can say 9 square. What is a plus b plus c whole square formula? So this we can write as a square plus b square plus c square plus 2 times, yes or no, ab plus bc plus ca is equal to 9 square is 81. Or this we can write as a square plus b square plus c square plus 2 into, what is ab plus bc plus ca value given to be 40. So 2 into 40 is equal to 81. Or finally I can say a square plus b square plus c square is equal to 81 minus 2 into 40 is nothing but 80. So answer of this question is 1. So you have to just identify the appropriate algebraic identity. Let us see next question. The next question is, if x plus y is equal to 12 and x y is equal to 27, then find the value of x cube plus y cube. Again I can say a similar question, but here x cube plus y cube. So we have to do cubing on both sides. So here I can say given. So what is given? X plus y is equal to 12. Now let us do cubing. So here I can say cubing both sides. So what you will get here is x plus y whole cube is equal to 12 cube. Now expand. A plus b whole cube formula is what? X cube plus y cube plus, tell me, 3xy into x plus y is equal to, what is 12 cube? 12 12s are 144. So 144 into 12, calculate. 2 4s are 8, 8 2. Here 4 4 1. So 8 2 7 1. So what you will get here is 1728. Now let us expand this. So this we can write as what? X cube plus y cube plus 3. What is xy given? Xy is given to be 27. And what is x plus y given to be? It is 12. Is equal to 1728. Or finally I can write this as x cube plus y cube is equal to 1728 minus, let us multiply this, 3 into 27, 81, 81 into 12, calculate. So 2 1s are 2, 2 8s are 16, 1 and 8. So 2, 7 and here I can say 972. 972. So calculate. So 8 minus 2, it is 6 will come here, right? And so 12 means what? I think 5 will come here, yes, and 6, I think here 7. So answer of this question is 756. Let us see one more question. Question here is, if x plus 1 by x is equal to 7, then find the value of x cube plus 1 by x cube. So this question is similar to previous one. Now look here. So this we can write as, what is given? So given is x plus 1 by x is equal to 7. So cube is here. So what we have to do? We have to do cubing both sides. Cubing both sides. Now do what you will get here. X plus 1 by x whole cube is equal to, here I can say 7 cube. So a plus b whole cube, apply the formula, x cube plus 1 by x cube plus 3ab into a plus b is equal to 7 cube. So 7 7s are 49. I think this value is equal to 343. So x cancel. So finally I can say x cube plus 1 by x cube plus 3 into, what is this value given to be? This value is nothing but 7, is equal to 343. Or finally I can say x cube plus 1 by x cube is equal to 343 minus 21. Calculate. 3 minus 1 is 2 and 4 is 2. So answer of this question is 322. Let us see one more question. So all these questions are of same type only. So if cube is there, if power is 3, do cubing. If power is 2, do squaring. Let us see next question. Next question is, if x is equal to cube root of 2 plus root 3, then find x cube plus 1 by x cube. Now look here. So this we can write as x is equal to, in theory of indices I told you, this we can write as 2 plus root 3 whole power 1 by 3. I don't want 3. So what should we do? Cubing on both sides. So here I can say cubing both sides. So do cubing, what you will get? You will get x cube is equal to 2 plus root 3. So when you do cubing, 3 will get cancelled. Finally you will get this. So this is x cube. Now next is what? 1 by x cube. So calculate. 1 by x cube is equal to 1 by 2 plus root 3. What I am doing here is, I am doing rationalization. 2 minus root 3 divided by 2 minus root 3. Multiply. So 1 into this, 2 minus root 3 divided by a plus b into a minus b. So a square is 4 minus 3. Or what we will get is 2 minus root 3. But question is, find this value. So here I can say x cube plus 1 by x cube is equal to, what is x cube? 2 plus root 3 plus what is 1 by x cube? 2 minus root 3. So you can see here root 3 cancel, 2 plus 2. So answer of this question is 4. I think it is clear. The next question is, if x is equal to 2 divided by 3 minus root 7, then find the value of x square minus 6x plus 2. So look here. So what is given? Given x is equal to 2 divided by 3 minus root 7. Let us write x in simpler form. So what I am doing here is, I am doing rationalization. So 3 minus root 7. So multiply by 3 plus root 7 divided by 3 plus root 7. Multiply. So x is equal to 2 into this 6 will come plus 2 root 7 divided by a minus b into a plus b, we can write as a square minus b square. So here I can say 3 square 9 minus 7. Or this we can say x is equal to 6 plus 2 root 7 divided by 9 minus 7 is 2. So 2 will get cancelled. So x value is equal to 3 plus root 7. Next, x square we have to calculate. So if this is x, what is x square? X square is nothing but 3 plus root 7 whole square. Expand a plus b whole square. So 9 plus 7 plus 2ab. So 2, 6 root 7. So 9 plus 7 is nothing but 16 plus 6 root 7. Now question is what? Find the value of this. So here I can say now x square minus 6x plus 2. This we can, what is x square? 16 plus 6 root 7 minus 6 times of x. So calculate 6 times of this means what? 6 3s are 18 will come minus 6 root 7 plus 2. Now you can see here 6 root 7 cancel. 16 plus 2 18. So this will also get cancelled. So answer of this question is what? 0. So what we did in this question is, we rationalize so that we will get simpler form of x. Then find x square, put these values in the given question, you will get the required solution. Let us see one more question. The next question is, find the square root of 8 plus 2 root 15. Find the square root of 8 plus 2 root 15. Now see here. So question is what? We have to find the square root of 8 plus 2 root 15. Now this we can write as what? This we can write as 8 plus 2. This root 15 can be write as root 5 into root 3 or not? So this I can say root 5 into root 3. So last class I told you root 5 into root 3 we can write as root over 15. Now this 8 can be write in terms of A and B. This is A, this is B. So 8 can be write in terms of A and B in what way? So root 8 can be write as root 5 square plus root 3 square plus 2 root 5 into root 3. So you can see here A square plus B square plus 2AB we can write as square root of root 5 plus root 3 whole square. So you can see here square root cancel. So answer of this question is root 5 plus root 3. So this is the required solution. Let us see one more question which is similar to this. The question here is, find the square root of 9 minus 4 root 5. Look here, this question is similar to previous one. So here question is what? We have to find the value of square root of 9 minus 4 root 5. See here. So this we can write as what? 9 minus this 4 can be write as 2 into 2. So this we can say 2 into 2. Here I can say root 5. Or this we can write as square root of 9 minus 1, 2 I am keeping here. This 2 root 5 can be write as 2 2s are 4, 4 5s are 20. So this we can write as 2 root 20. So 2 root 20 is nothing but 4 root 5. Now let us expand this. So this I can say 9 minus 2. Can we write 20, root 20 in terms of A and B? We can write this as root 5 into root 4. So root 5 into root 4 is nothing but root 20. So this we can write as, now this is A, this is B. So 9 in terms of A and B can be write as root 5 whole square plus root 4 whole square minus 2 times root 5 into root 4. So you can see here square root of A square plus B square minus 2EB formula is what? Square root of, here I can say root 5 minus root 4 whole square. So you can see here square root cancel. Finally left is what? Root 5 minus root 4. And root 4 we can write as 2. So this is the required solution. So last question and this question both are similar. Let us see one more question. Next question is, if A minus B is equal to 4 and AB is equal to 21, then find the value of A cube minus B cube. Then find the value of A cube minus B cube. Now see here. So what is given? Given is A minus B is equal to 4. Now to get A cube minus B cube, what should we do? Cubing. So let us do cubing. So here I can say cubing both sides. So when you do cubing on both sides, what you will get? A minus B whole cube is equal to 4 cube. A minus B whole cube, what is the formula? A cube minus B cube minus 3AB into A minus B is equal to 4 cube. So 4 4s are 16, 16 4s are 64. Or this we can write as A cube minus B cube minus 3. What is AB? AB is nothing but 21. A minus B is nothing but 4 is equal to 64. Or this we can write as A cube minus B cube is equal to 64. This term I am shifting to other side. It will become plus. So calculate. So 3 into 4, 12. So 21 into 12. 2 1s are 2. 2 2s are 4. 1, 2. So 2, 5, 2. So this is 252. Right. Now add 4 plus 2. 6 will come. And here 1 will come. 316. So answer of this question is 360. Let us see one more question. So the next question is, if A plus B plus C is equal to 9 and AB plus BC plus CA is equal to 26, then find the value of A cube plus B cube plus C cube minus 3ABC minus 3ABC. Now look here. Now A cube plus B cube plus C cube minus 3ABC. What is the formula? So can I say that we know that what is the formula? A cube plus B cube plus C cube minus 3ABC is equal to, formula is A plus B plus C into A square plus B square plus C square minus AB minus BC minus CA. Right? So this value we know, we have to calculate this value. Right? Now what I am doing to get this term, let us do squaring on both sides. So A plus B plus C is equal to 9. Let us do squaring both sides. So squaring both sides. Tell me what you will get. So A plus B plus C whole square is equal to 81. Expand this, what you will get? A square plus B square plus C square plus 2 times AB plus BC plus CA is equal to 81. Or this we can write as, tell me this value is how much? So this I can say A square plus B square plus C square is equal to 81 minus, this is 2 into this value is nothing but 26. So 2 into 26. So how much? So this I can say 81 minus I can say 52. So 62, 72, 82. I think this value is equal to what? 29. Right. So these values I am keeping in this. Now keep. So this value. So what is A? This value. This is 9 into. What is A square plus B square plus C square value? 29 minus. So take minus common and what you will get? Plus will come. I think 26 will come. Or finally what you will get is 9 into 3. So answer of this question is what? 27. I hope the solution is clear. Take minus common here. So when you take minus common here, what you will get? AB plus BC plus CA, which is nothing but 26. Put the value, required answer will come. Let us see one more question. Next question here is, using identities identities. Okay, first, using identities, evaluate. The first one is 297 into 303, and second is 48 square. Very, very simple question. Let us see the solution of this one. Now 297 and 303. So this 297 can be write as 300 minus 3, and 303 can be write as 300 plus 3. So what is the form here? A minus b into a plus b, which is nothing but a square minus b square. So a square minus b square. So 300 square is, I can say, 90,000, right, minus 9. So calculate, this value is 89991. So this is the required solution. Let us see the solution of this. Now 48 we can write as, using identities. So 48 can be write as 50 minus 2 whole square. A minus b whole square formula, a square, right, minus 2ab plus b square. So 50 square is 2500 minus, this is how much? So 2 into 50, 100, this is 200 plus 4, or add this. So 2504 minus 200. So finally what you will get is 2304. So this is the required solution. The next question is, if x is equal to root 3 plus 1 by 2, then find the value of this. Now what I am doing here is, now let us calculate this. I think something we can take common here, right? So 2x square we can take common. What you will get here is 2x plus 1 minus 8x plus 7, right? Now what I am doing here is, I am just cross multiplying. Cross multiply, what you will get? 2x is equal to root 3 plus 1. This 1 I am shifting this side. So here we can say 2x minus 1 is equal to root 3. Now if you see here, square is here. So let us do squaring here. So here I can say squaring both sides. So what you will get here is 2x minus 1 whole square is equal to root 3 square. Or this we can write as, expand 4x square plus 1, right, minus 4x is equal to 3. Or this we can write as 4x square minus 4x, 3 will come this side, minus 2 is equal to 0. I think something we can take common here. 2 I am taking common and shifting to other side. Finally what you will get here is 2x square minus 2x minus 1 is equal to 0. Look here, I have taken 2 common here and shifted to other side. So from this what I will get, 2x square is equal to, this term will go to other side, and this we can write as 2x plus 1. So we got 2x square value is equal to this. So this value I am keeping here. So 2x square value keep. So what you will get? 2x plus 1 into 2x plus 1 minus 8x plus 7. Expand a plus b whole square. Expand 4x square plus 1 plus 4x minus 8x plus 7. Or this we can write as 4x square minus 4x plus 8. Now see here, from this can I say 4x square minus 4x value is equal to, minus 2 will go to this side, I can say 2 from this term. So this value I am keeping here. So this value is nothing but what? 2. So 2 plus 8, which is nothing but what? 10. So answer of this question is 10. I think solution is clear. Let us see one more question. So the next question is, if x plus 1 by x is equal to 9, then find the value of x to the power 4 plus 1 by x to the power 4. Now look here, very simple question. Now power is 4 here. So what I can do, let us do squaring first here. So squaring both sides. So tell me what you will get. You will get x plus 1 by x whole square is equal to 9 square. What is a plus b whole square? Apply the formula. X square plus 1 by x square plus 2x 1 by x is equal to 81. So x cancel. So from this I can say x square plus 1 by x square is equal to 81 minus 2. It is 79. But question is want x to the power 4 plus 1 by x to the power 4. So here again I am doing squaring both sides. So again squaring both sides. So what you will get is x square plus 1 by x square whole square is equal to, here I can say 79 square. Expand this. So when you expand, what you will get? X to the power 4 plus 1 by x to the power 4 plus 2x square 1 by x square is equal to 79 square. Calculate. So 79 into 79. 9 9s are 1, 8. 9 7s are 63. So 63 means 71. 7 9s are 63. So 3, 6. 49 and 6. I think it is 55. So 1, 4, 7 plus 5, 12. And here I think 6. Yes. So this value is nothing but 6241. Now x square cancel. So x to the power 4 plus 1 by x to the power 4 is equal to 6241 minus 2. So I think answer of this question is 6239. So this is the required solution. So in this question we did squaring 2 times. Let us see one more question. See here, if a by b plus b by a is equal to 2, then find the value of a by b whole power 10 minus b by a whole power 10. So we have to find this value. Now look here, I think again very simple. If this is x, this will be reciprocal. So what I am doing, I am assuming one term to be x. Let a by b is equal to x. So b by a will become what? Can I say 1 by x? Yes or no? So these values I am keeping here. So what you will get? X plus 1 by x is equal to 2. Now cross multiply, take LCM, what you will get? X square minus 2x plus 1 is equal to 0. I did LCM and I cross multiplied. So this we can write as x minus 1 whole square is equal to 0. So tell me what is the value of x? X is nothing but 1. So I got x value equal to 1. So x is equal to 1. This value I am keeping here. So what is a by b here? So a by b is nothing but 1. And what about b by a? B by a is also equal to 1. So these values I am keeping in this. So 1 to the power 10 minus 1 to the power 10. So answer of this question is, it is what? 0. So what I did in this question is, I took one term to be x, other is its reciprocal. So take LCM, you will get x minus 1 whole square equal to 0, implies x equal to 1. X equal to 1 means a by b value is equal to 1. Put this value in the question, you will get required solution. Let us see one more question. Question here is, if x is equal to 3 plus 3 power 1 by 3 plus 3 power 2 by 3, then find x cube minus 9x square plus 18x minus 12 is equal to what? This is the question. Look here. Now what I am doing, this 3 I am shifting here. So what you will get, x minus 3 is equal to 3 power 1 by 3 plus 3 power 2 by 3. If you see here, power is 3. So let us do cubing. So here I can say cubing both sides. So when you do cubing, what you will get? X minus 3 whole cube is equal to 3 power 1 by 3 plus 3 power 2 by 3 whole cube. What is a minus b whole cube formula? A cube minus b cube. So b cube is 3 3s are 9, 9 3s are 27 minus 3ab. So 3ab is how much? So 3 3s are 9x into x minus 3 is equal to, again, a plus b whole cube, apply the formula, a cube. A cube is nothing but 3. B cube is nothing but 3 square plus 3ab. So 3 power 1 by 3, 3 power 2 by 3, and this I can say 3 power 1 by 3 plus 3 power 2 by 3. I just applied a plus b whole cube formula. Now this we can write as what? X cube minus 27 minus multiply 9x square plus 27x is equal to, so 3 square, 9 plus 3 is 12 plus, now power is 1. Last class I told you that if a product comes and base is same, powers will get added. So add. So what you will get here is, so 2 plus 1, 3 by 3. So this is 3 power 1 into, this is nothing but, again I can say 3 power 1, and this value is nothing but, tell me, this value is nothing but x minus 3. So this value is x minus 3. Or finally I can say x cube minus 27 minus 9x square plus 27x is equal to 12 plus 3 3s are 9x minus 3 3s are 9, 9 3s are 27. Now see the simplification, 27 cancel. So finally I can say x cube will come minus 9x square will come, 27x minus 9x, how much? You will get 18x, right? And 12 will come this side. So this is minus 12 is equal to 0. So this is the required solution. I hope the solution is clear. So in today's class, what we have seen is definition of algebraic identities and some important algebraic identities. Approximately 12 are there. Yes, I hope that it is clear. Okay, it will continue next time.